nowhere to save the day. And I want y'all to really hear me out, because Captain
Why did he fold up like that?
America comes out of nowhere to save the
I had him close up like a book.
She be watching my streams go up. She be calling me viral.
in a fit, and it got everybody running. Dang, I didn't think it was that bad. So Loki pulls up to the party spawning in a fit, and it got everybody.
Though, he was dripped out. When Loki pulled up, I was like, yo, this guy's cold. Like, this guy is cold.
Running. Dang, I didn't think it was that bad. The police are coming after Loki, but he got them reevaluating their life's decisions, becoming cops. These boys is upside down, and they gotta go back home to their wives, asking them why is
to do all of that.
Domino's texting you kissy faces. Loki starts telling everybody to kneel before him, but nobody's listening. I've never seen a god with less street cred than him. He be saying all his credentials just to be disregarded and dropped off anyways.
I mean, this is his first appearance though. Not everybody off rip, like nobody knew who he was.
Frustrated and screams dumb loud to get them to finally listen to him and kneel down. I guess my boy is having a power trip because he's around mere mortals, because back on Asgard he's a walking KD booster.
Yeah,
I am
that's
Loki,
tough.
god of deception, trickery, and mischief, son of Odin, part frost giant, prince of Asgard. Boy, I know your ass out of breath. Loki thought changing into his party city fit would have struck fear in all the hearts of the attendees, but Unk is standing on business. So Loki, being the reasonable man he is, decides the only appropriate response is to kill this man. But Captain America comes out of nowhere to save the day. And I want y'all to really hear me out, because Captain
Why did he fold up like that?
America comes out of nowhere to save the
I had him close up like a book. Bro, that's so cool. Bro, we're standing like this. Standing like this. Straight to the ground, bro.
day. And I want y'all to really hear me out, because Captain America is one of my favorite superheroes of all time, right? So it really hurts my heart to see him in this horrendous suit. Captain America 1 suit,
Yeah,
tough.
his suit is
Age of Ultron suit, hard. Winter Soldier, fire.
Winter Soldier.
And my personal favorite, the Civil War suit,
Civil War
perfection.
was good
So
as
how'd
well.
they miss so bad in this movie? This looked like the parody suit the soldiers had him wear in the first
Yeah,
Avengers so they could clown
fabric-y
him.
ass
Nick Fury
suit.
set him up. Captain America just came out the ice. He handed it to him awesome. Yeah, bro. This what's hip nowadays. Trust. I can't let you hurt my friend Gerald, Loki. We used to beat up black people together back in the good old days.
Huh? Wait.
The Soldier. A man out of his time. Do you even know the exclusive album? Yeah, I do. Chris Purple snapped. This is when Black Widow pulls up, and luckily she didn't bring her big bag of 2 attacks, karate and pistols. Bitch saw Thanos pulling up with the Infinity Stones and thought Taekwondo might be the answer. She pulled up with that chopper instead.
Taekwondo against Thanos is crazy.
Loki tries to catch her off guard, but he misses. And now due to an attack chopper, a god, and Captain America, this whole function has been ruined. The party promoter came outside looking like,
Who the fuck let all these niggas in my fucking party?
Captain America hits
forgot
Loki
what
with
song
the
that
shield
is,
and then a
but
right. Loki starts looking at him like he just dirtied his G-face. Captain America hits Loki with the shield and then a right. Loki starts looking at him like he just dirtied his G-phasals. Getting blocked, hitting the
He didn't
shield.
even eat that punch as well, bro. That's like a proper punch. Bro, whole head turned to the side.
Way, and
He had
then
to
knocking
take him
Captain
in it.
America to the floor. Steve knows
And
that
he-
Black Widow's up
guys,
there
get back
looking,
there.
so he starts acting mad different, hitting them with a light-skinned stare. This the same man that was hitting on his dead girlfriend's niece. He has no shame. Throws his shield, but he loses it as he gets knocked away. Misses the right, weave again, gut punch, but gets smacked away. This right here
Yeah,
is a
that's
prime example of how without that OP-ass shield, the super soldier would have been a super fry cook instead.
Oh, that
Loki
don't do
walks
that.
up to
Don't do
Cap
that.
and
Don't do
puts
that. Cap still got hands, bro. Cap, there's so many times he's done bits without the
the
shield.
staff right to his dome, but he does the villain cliche right before they're
Boss
about to
toss.
cross the finish
Oh,
line,
no,
deciding
okay.
now is the time everyone needs to know their whole life story. But Cap ain't trying to hear this monologue. Black Widow's unable to get a shot on Loki because they down there moving way too much as Loki throws his ass to the floor again. And
Take
this
the
is
shot
where
now,
we get one
high
of the
key.
best entrances in MCU history.
Back to you like glue, baby.
Iron Man comes through, blasting Loki and hits his superhero landing.
And that
But
was
I can't
pretty
lie,
clean.
I
That
kind
was
of
pretty
feel
clean. I'll give him his props. Normally I'm hating on Iron Man, but you know, I'll give him his props. I'll give him his props.
bad because when Iron Man blasted him, bro fell right onto his back.
Ooh.
Peter knows exactly how that feels. This would have been my last day as Spider-Man, I swear to God. Iron Man ups it on Loki, forcing him to make his drip disappear and surrender. It's over. This man Loki could make anything appear in thin air except for a W. He is trash.
Ooh.
You know I had it right. Yeah, it's out from all the dirt on his suit. So the Avengers put the cuffs on Loki and they sent him to prison on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Helicarrier, where of course he manages to escape in the most Looney Tunes way possible. Loki said, I'm leaving here with some, stabbing Agent Coulson in the chest, making sure he never secures 30 seconds of screen time again. So at this point, the Avengers are all demotivated and depressed. So in order to get them to work together, Nick Fury whips out a deck of cards and tells them that this was in Agent Coulson's jacket when Loki murdered him. But bro was capping. Those cards were in Agent Coulson's locker. He took them out, put Kool-Aid powder on it, and got to gaslighting like, hey.
Guess he never did get you to sign them.
What?
So the Avengers suit up and go out into New York City to conduct as much property damage as possible in the name of saving people. But while they were having a pity party, Loki managed to open up a portal letting his whole Chitauri army through, and then goes to camp out at Stark Tower, and it's his brother Thor who finds him first. The dynamic of these two is so toxic. Their relationship gets explained a lot more in Thor 2, so all of the 7 people who saw that film, y'all know. Loki, you're acting like a badass little kid. You're 40. On Asgard, I'm about to fade you up, brother. And I cooked Captain America for his look, so I have to do the same to you, Thor. The glow up was crazy. A beard and a haircut is really like makeup for men. Loki jumps at Thor, blocking him.
It's because his eyebrows would die. Oh no, they're not even dyed in this. Ooh. But he still has the beard. It just... It's different. He just glowed up a bit, I think. I don't know what it is.
A beard and a haircut is really like makeup for men. Loki jumps at Thor, blocking Mjolnir, and Thor goes for a duck, but who was Loki swinging on here? Yao Ming? Thor then deflects Loki's blast, their weapons collide, knocking the R and K off Stark Tower. Listen, I'm from New York City. I've survived master splinters around every corner, being a Knicks fan, and crackheads, so the possibility of dying to falling R. Kelly initials is sick work. Loki weaves and smashes his head into the glass, while Kelly initials, being a Knicks fan, and crackheads, so the possibility of dying to falling R. Kelly initials is sick work. Loki weaves and
Look at the R and K of the building is nuts.
And smashes his head into the glass while Clint and Natasha are up top watching.
I feel like all of these man glowed up. Glued up.
In the fight, just like, damn, Thor getting cooked. They decide to turn around the jet to help, but as the cameraman pans back, we see Loki got Thor in a noogie. He throws Thor away, and Hawkeye clearly signed his max contract with the Stormtroopers because he misses every shot as Loki just snipes them out the air.
Yeah.
The jet starts...
What happened to I Never Miss? In that specific moment, what happened to I Never Miss?
Spiraling out of control, and the...
Bro, listen, I was trying to figure the word. I was like, glued. I don't know, man. It's a slow day.
Funny part is Captain America is in the back seat. They got my boy back there shaking like a bag of Skittles. Without a wing, they of course go crashing down, naturally hitting as many buildings in the process as possible.
They just
landing in some nice sound, naturally hitting as many buildings in the process as
him there.
Possible.
Oh, nah, he dead. There's no way he survived that. There's no way that guy survived. Wait.
They of course go crashing down.
I think no, wait. What is this? I need to... Deep. We saved the city, bro.
Naturally hitting as many buildings in the process as possible.
There's no way. Can you see that? No, I'm in the way. Fuck. I hate when it does that. Her right there, dead. Him there, dead. Off rip. They're both dead. Oh yeah, and an empty airport, to be fair, yeah. There's no way he survived that. He's literally in, like, the red zone for impact, bro.
Landing in some nice, soft concrete. Luckily, the Avengers are okay, thank God, because that would have only left Hulk, Thor, and...
I said he's him. He definitely survived. What about the woman, though? There was a woman there too.
Luckily, the Avengers are okay, thank God, because that would have only left Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man to defeat Loki and his entire army.
Bro, deep it. The city would be completely destroyed. He just parried the ship.
It would have been over for us. The least intimidating supervillain of all time would have won. I'm sorry, for us. The least intimidating supervillain of all time.
Yeah, they hoed Loki with how they did him in the... Because he just wasn't like... He just felt like a slimy guy. He didn't feel like... He didn't have that aura like Thanos did. He had some aura, but he didn't have that aura. Because he was getting bitched around like... Whenever he was going to talk to like Thanos or his higher ups, like he was just getting hoed.
Would have won. I'm sorry, I just can't take him serious.
They hoed him until he got his show. When he got his show, it was like that's when he was like maxed out Loki. That was my Loki right there.
On top of the tower, looking down at all of us, his prisoners, on some hear ye, hear ye. Thor tackles Loki and starts beating the daylights out of him. The shockwave from each punch is so OD that the cameraman can't even sit still, can't get the shot right. Thor, being the good brother that he is, he of course doesn't want to actually kill Loki. Loki, stop this madness. You can't destroy New York City. Try a chopped cheese, it'll change your mind. Wait, you dead ass? Chopped cheese really like that for real? Loki starts putting together an Oscar-worthy performance, making Thor think he's had a change of heart. Stabbing Thor right in the gut with a thumbtack, looking at his big bro like,
how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Loki catches him with this, I've changed, I want to be a good guy now, fake out at least once a week. Thor kicks him into the glass, picks him up and slams him. Loki knows he's about to get spanked, so he just makes a business decision to skedaddle out of there on one of the Chitauri scooters to go terrorize the rest of the city. So while Loki's on the loose causing straight mayhem, Captain America, Black Widow, and Hawkeye hop out their jet that crashed into this oh yeah, we not seen tomorrow as scenery. At this point, I don't even know what's left to save, rocks and dust? So while everyone in New York City is running for their lives, the Avengers look up to see that the portal is moving like a thought, opening even wider to let the rest of the Chitauri army through.
That is a crazy analogy, bro. Whoa.
Like a thought, opening even wider to let the rest of the Chitauri army through.
Opening even... To see the portals moving like a thought. There's something poetic about that.
I can't be the only one who noticed this, bro. Remember in Transformers Dark of the Moon, the Decepticon carrier? That shit looks exactly like the Chitauri carrier in this movie, and they function the same way. All I'm saying is the Avengers came out a year after Transformers Dark of the Moon.
But filming though, you gotta consider filming. Filming probably happened before that. Bro needs to add enthusiasm in his voice a little just. Nah, that's just his thing, innit?
Fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
So the Avengers are doing an elite job of just spectating while the Chitauri army is being unleashed, causing
an elite job of... Bro, this guy is violating the Avengers. He doesn't care when the Avengers destroyed. I didn't even read...
Straight havoc. They're terrorizing the city, murdering millions while the Avengers watch, and then we see Loki coming through, blowing up every and anything.
Why? They're still probably just standing there, just like... The portal! That thing, it came through the portal!
But the thing is, isn't his plan to rule this place? At this rate, what is there gonna be left to rule? Rubble? He moving exactly like the androids in DBZ. They murdered everybody and just went around blowing up shit for fun. We pan back over to the Avengers and they're camping, while New York City is one fallen building away from being what Wall-E predicted.
You're supposed to be the hero! And then just sat there hiding behind the car. They could go save some people, bro. Avengers copy Transformers. Hey, they might just have.
Damn, Loki's wildin'. Who should we call? Nigga, we're the Avengers. And it's Clint of all people who starts putting in pain first. So they devise a plan to split up. So while Black Widow is giving Cap cover fire, Cap jump.
Iron bitch ain't do shit. Well, he did. He was putting in work in this movie. I can't even hate it. Like he did the most in this movie. Him and Black Widow, and Hulk were doing like the most in this movie, I think.
takes off onto the bus, running away from missiles being shot right at his heels, into a front flip and manages to stick the landing perfectly. While Steve is auditioning for Ninja Warrior, Black Widow continues to shoot randomly at nothing, and Hawkeye continues to be the one to carry the Avengers, helping these people escape from off the bus. And look at little bro's cut right here. He got a mohawk. That's how you know this shit was really filmed in 2012.
Yeah, for
Hawkeye
real.
then puts little bro down and goes over to help Natasha. Man, we could dead use somebody with like time powers or something to help us
Hawkeye's
just go
not
back
built
and
for this,
prevent
man.
all of this.
Wasn't I Team Iron? I was Team Iron Man, yeah. No, I wasn't. I was Team Cap for like their ideology, because I'm like, yo, why the fuck do I have to sign a contract if I want to save people? Like, bro, I'm gonna do what I want if I have powers. But I was Team Iron Man because all the road niggas was on Team Iron Man.
Yeah, okay, good luck finding that. While they're holding off the Chitauri army, we see Captain America turning on the jets to catch up to the police to get over there and give them orders, but they not trying to hear none of it. I can't blame them. A random man just jumped on my car in a Halloween costume and it's June. I saw niggas getting sturdy on 42nd Street, saved them, they was kinda hitting that hoe. In Macy's west of 34th Street, I counted at least 9 bad bitches in there, need those. And there's crackheads trying to sneak on the 4 train, even in the fuck.
Bro, you might as well send all the crackheads to fight the fucking Chitauri, man. Let's be honest, you're gonna pick whatever Spider-Man, Iron Man, Black Panther. Hey, where all the road niggas was at, bro? Where all the road niggas was at? Iron Man, War Machine, Black Widow. That's enough to convince me. That's enough.
An apocalypse, no free rides. But like I said, none of the cops know who this is, so they just looking at Cap like,
Who are you?
why should we take orders from you? So Cap turns around and is like, alright, let me show y'all real quick why you should. Smacks one away, blocks 2 attacks, right hook, and then turns back around to then smack this Chitauri into a block and cuts bro's arm off, bopping him away. Look at the stance he's holding too, refusing to make eye contact. You know he feeling himself crazy after that. The thing is,
He's like, yeah, I just did that. I just did that shit. Type, bro, that's funny as fuck, man. Bro, put some respect on his name, Rain Man. I don't trust Team Cap people. Bro, they were in the right though. I'm not with. It's just the wrong people. It's the wrong team to be on, to be honest. Like, yeah, they were in the right, but it's just the wrong team. Bro, you think I'm teaming up with Falcon and fucking what's his name? Bucky. He's not even Winter Soldier anymore. He's just Bucky. Bucky was washed. I can't lie. He was not that guy. As soon as oh man, he was so bad. After he, I can't, bro. As soon as he wasn't an assassin, it was over. Hulk. I feel like Hulk and Thor would have been on Cap's side. Or Hulk might have been on Cap's side. Thor would have been on Iron Man's side. Peter smoked him. Peter's that guy, bro.
though, it worked. Hey, y'all heard the man. Kids getting sturdy, bad bitches in Macy's, and make sure y'all stop those crackheads. So we've now seen what
I'm telling you, release the crackheads, man.
Thor, Steve, Natasha, and Clint have been doing, but Iron Man and Hulk are still a mystery. Well, until now, because we see Tony turn the corner, facing the Chitauri ship head on, shooting missiles at it, but none of them have any effect. All that
Hold on.
caused was for the ship to turn around and start chasing him. Bro saw what was coming towards him and said, oh nah, I'm out of here. I thought Iron Man was about to put in pain, but nah, it's okay though, because Hawkeye continues to get to work. Tripping the Chitauri and a stab to the chest as Black Widow mounts one and turns his brain
Why is Hawkeye doing so much? I feel like this is the most he's done in like the entirety of his career. Time on screen. This and what was that other movie he was in? His show he was called, I can't lie.
to pudding while Clint gets tackled. Behold.
Bro, how does this even happen, bro?
As Black Widow mounts one and turns his brain into pudding while Clint gets tackled.
No, this is Hawkeye. Black Widow's the woman. You knew that. Why am I explaining this to you?
tackled. But hold on, bruh. Rewind the tape. Did y'all see that tackling form? Bro was working for the wrong Raiders. Natasha starts using their weapons against them. Look at the clean spin move into a shot as Hawkeye kills the linebacker that tackled his ass to the ground. But their teammates are evil because how you gonna leave the two C-tier Avengers?
Is Hawkeye not the woman? Oh, the new one. The new one. Oh, fair. I mean, is she... Is he on about the new one? Or? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Haley, yeah. No, she is. She's a new Hawkeye, I guess. She's cool. I'll fuck with her. She's good vibes. She's something special to me. She's something special. No, he's talking about the female one, but I don't give a shit about Marvel anime. I really don't. No, I was on about the ginger. Yeah. No. That's Black Widow. Hawkeye's the guy with a bow and arrow.
Just to deal with this whole army by themselves.
Hawkeye.
They're getting overwhelmed. That is until the big dogs pull up to strip these benchwarmers of their screen time. Cap comes in, knocking two of them out. Fuck off, gut check. As Thor comes in, taking care of the remaining three.
Hold on, though. I didn't know Cap was putting in work like this, man.
Showing these scrubs how it's really done. If there's one thing Cap and Thor know how to do, it's how to make an entrance for sure. But as you can see,
Thor was like absent for like a lot of it. I don't know where this guy was.
The way Thor's getting up like he got arthritis, that stab from Loki is clearly having an effect on him. Dog, you straight? Yeah, I just got stabbed by this giant sword.
Bro, high key though. That's how you try to play it off, man. Like, yeah. I just got stabbed by this giant sword, yeah?
An effect on him. Dog, you straight? Yeah, I just got stabbed by this giant sword. Damn, for real? Yeah, you wouldn't have survived it. That nigga capping. So Steve starts to lay out the game plan, and that's when Bruce finally decides to show up to help out, and in the most badass way too. My fault, guys. Looks like y'all need my green friend.
Probably like his best moment in the entire movie series that follows. This and destroying South Africa.
You know, I need that big guy. Bruce looking at her like,
ooh. Hey, that would have had me.
This game.
I don't know if I would have been able to get angry after that.
Bruce, don't do it. She fed a whole...
A different type of Hulk would have come out.
Guy. Bruce looking at her like... Bruce, don't do it. She fed a whole MCU. As they're discussing how Black Widow has been passed around like a Harlem Globetrotters basketball, Tony turns the corner with the Chitauri ship hot on his heels. That ship is really big as hell and making some very tight turns. Whoever's driving that is really whipping that hoe. Could give Dom Toretto a run for his money. Bruce starts walking up on the ship and Cap is like, we don't need your weak ass. Get angry. I'm always angry. Turning into the Hulk and punching the Chitauri ship square in its face. But y'all gotta remember, this is before Bruce became the Unincredible Hulk. So that punch was so strong it caused the entire ship to flip over, causing Iron Man to have to shoot at it with missiles so it doesn't crush his teammates. There's a reason Thanos' fat ass had to get up and do it himself. The Avengers were really on timing. The Chitauri are everywhere, all on the walls. This one taking off his mask and, hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, please put that shit back on. This boy is chopped. But this is when it happens. The moment that had 10-year-old me and you in the theater geeking. The cameraman hands showing the core 6 of the Avengers getting ready to bust some ass. But Loki saw this and you know what he did. He got to hating. Look at his face. He's disgusted. Went as far as to even call in more Chitauri backup to ruin this moment. The Avengers were already tired and they just got the difficulty upped on them.
Let's go back.
Is like the Chitauri ship square in its face. But y'all gotta remember, this is before Bruce became the Unincredible Hulk. So that punch was so strong it caused the entire ship to flip over.
Do you see the armor coming off the ship? Sorry, do you see that? Do you see the armor coming off the ship from the impact of the punch?
Causing Iron Man to have to shoot at it with missiles.
And he shot in an open space where the armor had just come off. And that is why, so it
doesn't crush his teammates. There's a reason Thanos' fat ass had to get up and do it himself. The Avengers were really on timing. The Chitauri are everywhere, all on the walls. This one taking off his mask.
To be fair, they spun back pretty hard for Endgame and Infinity War though. Actually, for Endgame. I'll say for Endgame. Infinity War, they tried. Iron Man was putting in work in Infinity War. This is why I hate these type of movies, man. And the fact that I'm too old for them. There's no such thing as being too old to watch a fucking movie, bro. Relax. Please. If you have that kind of mindset, then you seriously do need to grow up. Like, I don't get those kind of mindsets, to be honest. What is there to hate though? Like, you saw what happened. It was very self-explanatory. He breaks armor. He finds an opening in the broken armor. He shoots the broken armor.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, please put that shit back on. This boy is chopped. But this is when it happens.
Shows up just at the right time. Bro, he punched it. He saw an opening, so he shot at the opening. Is that not self-explanatory? It's called teamwork, bro. Either way, the thing was cooked. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if if it was Hulk that mashed him up or fucking Thor.
Moment that had 10-year-old me and you in the theater geeking. The cameraman hands showing me 4/6 of the Avengers getting ready to bust some ass.
Yo, appreciate the follow, my boy. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream.
But Loki saw this and you know what he did. He got to hating. Look at his face. He's disgusted. Went as far as to even call in more Chitauri backup to ruin this moment. The Avengers were already tired and they just got the difficulty upped on them. God, please stop giving us your toughest
You're my best soldier. That's
battles.
Jokes.
I just wanted to point out how Tony deferred to the GOAT, Steve Rogers. He knows who the big dog is.
I'm saying. 4 more to 100, bro. Nah, bro. I can't even believe I've made it this far, man. Thank you so much to everybody who's been with me throughout this journey so far, man. Yo, don't mind. Drop it in. Put the link in the. Sorry, put the link in chat.
Hawkeye, I need you on top of those buildings providing cover fire. You miss any shots, you're weak ass off the squad. We're recruiting Wolverine. Tony, you got the perimeter for fire. Steve Rogers, he knows who the big dog is. Hawkeye, I need you on top of those buildings providing cover fire. You miss any shots, you're weak ass off the squad. We're recruiting Wolverine.
That's
Tony,
so tough, bro. That's so tough. Nah, it's probably not self-promo. Let him cook. He said react to a funny similar video to this type of vid. Or whatever. He didn't say his video.
you got the perimeter. Don't let them get out of Manhattan. If they get in that water, the toxic chemicals might give them a mutation, and that makes our life harder. Thor, you got lightning powers and use that shit like once. Get to spamming.
I
Plug
actually
up
have a
that portal.
discussion, right?
Natasha, all you got is kung fu and 2
Why didn't Thor hit the plane thing with his hammer? What plane thing, bro? What, the giant snake thing? Nah, I get you, Jay. You looking out, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Why didn't Thor hit the plane thing with his hammer? Cause he wasn't there yet, bro. It was coming around the corner, and he was ready to take it, but, you know, Hulk was already there. Hulk handled it for them.
starter pistols. Stay on the ground and help me box them up. And Hulk? Smash. So now that everybody got their assignments like they back in school, they start executing. Hulk jumps up, smashing this guy, and continues to give New York City residents new windows in their apartments that they did not ask for. Jumping over to the other building, one-shotting Hulk right here, and grabbing another Chitauri, throwing him through the window. Hulk is then able to read the Chitauri army's moves like a book, with mostly pictures. Jumping up in the middle of the Chitauri fleet, slapping them off their course, and while Hulk is walling, Thor goes on top of the Chrysler building to do his job. Summoning lightning using Mjolnir, aiming it at the portal, and just starts eviscerating anything that's trying to come through.
That's cold.
Why didn't bro do this before? Is he not aware of the fact that he's OP?
That's a valid
point. We then
point.
switch over to the tag team duo of the world, Hawkeye and Iron Man. Hawkeye's on top of the building, putting in work, hitting them with the Magic Johnson no-look shot.
Bro, this nigga had... How many arrows do you think he has here, bro? How many did we even see him shoot? Will we see this whole... Probably not. We would never.
All that. Hey, I saw that, Clint. You still not catching more playing time, though. Iron Man then calls out to Hawkeye for help because he's...
Also, I'm going to bed early. Too many flashes in this video. Sorry, see you next live. First. Get some rest, bro.
Embarrassingly being chased by a swarm of Chitauri. No wonder Ultron was talking crazy all...
Where's this Sigma tick guy, bro? Drop the video. Where's bro at? Bro, are you still looking for the video? What's going on?
Movie. He saw the footage of y'all being turned into track stars by
Slap that
CPU
shit in
enemies. Had bro help because he's embarrassingly being chased by a swarm of Chitauri. No wonder Ultron was talking crazy all movie. He saw the footage of y'all being turned into track stars by CPU enemies.
Yeah, that's
Had bro
crazy.
thinking y'all was food. Hawkeye lines up his shot, not even actually looking, and perfectly hits the aircraft, making it spiral out of control, crashing into the two buildings. As Iron Man hits a step back, blasting bro right here, and then just dips out again. But this right here lets me know that the Chitauri are just like us for real. Look at him, smacking the overpass on his way in. 9 in every 10 door frames will be smacked as I'm entering the room. Iron Man comes out the tunnel, stopping on a dime, causing them to crash into the building. So realizing that these aircrafts have the turning of Shaquille O'Neal, he enters another tunnel, causing for them to blow up trying to fit through the tight space. So after seeing every building literally getting boomed, naturally the residents are fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Between the villains of Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the Avengers, I swear to God, New York is worse than Gotham at this point.
Bro, you'll never catch me in Marvel's New York, bro. You'll never catch me in Marvel's New York. But the thing is, though, the problem is that Marvel's New York is probably the safest and unsafest spot for you to be. Because if you're anywhere else, there's a chance that there aren't enough heroes in that city, in that town to save you. So you're cooked if you're outside of New York City.
Leave my city alone. How comes these aliens never randomly land and invade Idaho or
If
something?
you got another video though, if you got another video. Bro said Mickey, that's tough.
He's so bored they just go back. Hulk decides he'll calm down all the citizens by running through like a mate.
He goes in two
What a way to
You get
describe
stuff
it,
done.
man.
Capri
Hulk
Cream,
decides to
how do you
calm
rate yours?
down all the citizens by running
Listed as
straight
the free
through the
brand new
building
online
in the
World War II
opposite
shooter.
direction.
Command a squad of soldiers and participate.
Jumping out onto the Chitauri's mouth, pulling it down. But because bro's brain is just straight TV static, he pulls the Chitauri ship back into the building and nearly slices everyone in half. It's so funny to me. The Avengers will do some bullshit like this and then wanted to look at bro like he was tweaking when he asked them to sign the Accords. Black Widow weaves out the way, grabbing the Chitauri and melting his peanut
I
sized
can't lie, Black Widow was putting in work. Like, high key, she's probably like, second weakest on the team. She would have been weakest if Hawkeye was in there. She got no powers. She just like highly skilled.
brain and shooting him with his own gun. Shorty been fighting for like 13 hours straight. She got PTSD, almost committed friendly fire on her mans. No ceiling fans for her. She'll dead start blasting it thinking it's a helicopter. I took out like 3 of them. Yeah.
That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. Bro, that is so rude. What? Black Widow is your least favorite Avenger. You put in Hawkeye over Black Widow?
She'll dead start blasting it thinking it's a helicopter. I took out like 3 of them. Yeah.
Bro, I took out 3 of them after all that work she was putting in. Is such that's so rude. That's so rude.
Could tell based on the 113 of them that are left. Captain America decides to just send her on a side mission to get the Tesseract, using his shield to give her that LeBron James vertical, hitching a ride from the
Listen,
Chitauri.
you handle that.
Natasha's
I got
holding on for
this.
dear life, trying to not get clipped by fall damage. So with CGI produced on the Game Boy in the background, she climbs up, cutting him loose and kicks bro off. And before the driver could put this bitch in autopilot to get back for his mans, Black Widow jumps on his back, using him as a steering wheel to get herself to Stark
That's
Tower
so
where the
tough.
Tesseract is at. While she's posted up on his back in the
Black
Spider-Man
Widow's
sitting
better than what?
pose, more of the Chitauri start shooting at her, but Iron Man comes through blasting him, and then bulldozes over 2 more, pulling up on Cap in his 1v50. As Cap crushes one, kicks another one away.
Always,
and
like, he's always against crazy odds, man. That's why Cap was that
they do a
guy.
tag team duo combo attack to eliminate the rest. We ended up seeing this frame again at another point later on, but that was under completely different circumstances. Tony
wanna
was getting
talk
his
about
ass jumped because his parents got murdered and he was mad about it. Iron Man dips out shooting one and just throwing 3
should've
more of
gone
the
over it.
Chitauri off
But
the
yeah,
building
man.
as Hawkeye domes bro right here. Weave. Hawkeye peeps 3 of the Chitauri heading over to MSG to go teach Julius Randle a good jump shot for him, but Hawkeye being a Nets fan, he can't have all that, sniping them out the air, making them crash into their own ship. As the cameraman pans to another tag team duo occurring in Hulk and Thor, the 2 strongest and dumbest Avengers. Absolutely no technique, no dodging, no game plan with their attacks, just straight brute strength to destroy shit. That is until Hulk rips off a piece of the Chitauri ship, stabbing it, for Thor to then use his lightning, causing for the entire thing to just short circuit and crash right smack in the middle of Grand Central Terminal.
They're lucky nobody
Even
was
though
in
they
there.
just worked together, Hulk is still pissed at Thor for embarrassing him in front of the rest of the squad in that counting competition, getting all the way to 6. So you know he had to get his get back real quick. After like 5 hours of straight terror, the army finally decides to show up, and it
There was
couldn't be
military in it? I didn't even know there was military in this movie at any point. I saw the police.
any more perfect timing, because there's a giant hostage situation going on and bro's got a bomb. Cap knows this isn't something he could leave for regular humans to solve though. All of the poor victims in there will be turned into ground beef if he doesn't handle it himself. So he kills the Chitauri and dips out to go save the hostages. They're on like the 5th floor, but somehow he just jumps through the window and beams bro who was holding the C4. He manages to duck out the way of their shots as the bomb is ticking, so he knows he's on a time crunch, kicking the table at them, knocking them off their feet as he runs over and starts piecing bro up to then just throw his ass off the balcony.
What if he was still awake when he got thrown off, bro? Bro did not think that through at all.
The other one comes from behind and starts choking Steve, trying to rip his mask off. He's getting back for his mans who Steve beamed in the face earlier. That hit knocked the helmet off this man, and fuck, yo. It's clear he ain't get a cut in weeks. But that shit backfired because my son Cap was not finna be caught lacking. His shit crisp. But Dumb and Dumber over here just end up doing all the work for Captain America, because bro starts blasting and Steve just uses his own friend as a shield. At this point, the bomb is only a couple seconds away from detonating, and they both know that. So the Chitauri picks it up and throws it as Steve hits his clean move to block it and get his ribs looking like SpongeBob's fingers.
Bro, that is such a tough way to land, bro. I can't. Oh, nah, I
How
can't.
big was that explosion? Because did he really save them right there, or did they get done like the Saiyans? Black Widow's still using bro right here as a steering wheel, and he's just letting her. Not even trying to fight back. Bro thinks he's slick. We know you just like having her on you, with your ass. Loki's on her ass though, trying to stop her from getting to the Tesseract. Of course, he's picking on somebody with his own power level. She then calls out to Hawkeye for help, who's camping up top, and he lines up the shot, and Loki thought he was so badass.
Yeah, but high key, it looked so clean. It looked so clean, him catching that arrow.
Oh, got his ass.
Getting his shit boomed, landing on top of Stark Tower. And as if that wasn't embarrassing enough, as he's laid out on the ground, Hulk pulls up and decks him into the wall. Shaking my head. This is what he gets for going after Hulk's thought. You never mess with a man's favorite eater.
He should be strong enough to handle a Hulk. High key. Not even on some low key shit. He should be like strong enough to handle the Hulk.
Hey, you beast. I would never be defeated. Well, actually, I kind of be getting fucked up on the low. But at least I would never be disrespected. Well, actually, people kind of be talking to me all types of crazy. Hulk grabs bro and just starts ragdolling him, putting Loki-shaped holes in the ground. You could tell by the look on his face, Hulk think he the shit, probably thinking to himself, Hulk destroy Loki, puny, muscles with big. Walking away, leaving Loki there frozen. He's too stunned to even move. Black Widow finally arrives.
He didn't get up for like the rest of the... He didn't get back up. Until it was over.
To the Tesseract, and I don't know how both her ACLs aren't torn from that high-ass...
Calm down, Jamal. El Hulk, not gonna lie. He got more rage... he got rage more than my friend when he burnt his PC. Fucking hell. Bro, how mad do you have to be to destroy your Bro, wait. Did he have like the lighter already on him, or did he go out of his way to get the lighter, come back, still the same level of angry, and set the PC on fire? Like, how angry do you have to be? Like... That's a whole new meaning to hear, bro. That's so crazy
bag at her to get those kneecaps. So she starts at high-ass fall. D-Rose about to throw the bag at her to get those kneecaps. So she starts asking bro right here how to turn off the machine. And while she's doing that, we see Thor taking care of more Chitauri goons. As another ship just slices the entire building in half in an attempt to eat Thor. I really just can't get over the fact of how much damage is being done to the city right now.
But
The
the
crazy
city's-
part is
it
these
was finished.
motherfuckers would have probably still sent us to school the next day.
Yeah.
So Iron pulls up with some weak ass lasers, but at this point he's pretty aware of the fact that it's kind of impenetrable from the outside. So he uses his thigh missiles to fly through the mouth of the Chitauri ship, blowing it up from the inside.
See, where's
I guess
where's
he didn't
Rain Man to
consider the
see
harm
this now?
due to himself or didn't care because the explosion got him looking like a Metro Boomin album cover, going crashing into the bus station in a taxi and then eating straight dirt.
That's tough.
And they didn't even give
Bro,
him
his armor. I don't know how he's surviving with these falls and shit, high key. Like, I get he's wearing armor, but like, is his armor really protecting him from full damage like that? Like, that's a hefty
going
drop.
crashing into the bus station, the taxi, and then eating straight dirt. And
That
they
should be a couple broken limbs, high key. I mean, I get it. If you said maybe his later armors, like his newer armors, okay, cool. Maybe he coulda. Hey, he might be stronger than I thought. He might be stronger than I thought. That's on me. That's on me. I apologize. What's the word? I guess I wasn't familiar with your
didn't even
game.
give bro a chance.
Something
The
along
second
those
he tried to
lines.
stand up, they just blasted him right back down to
Yeah,
the
that was
ground.
tough.
While Tony's on his way to being stripped down and turned into a laptop, Hawkeye uses
Nigga like me, bro. They blast me down like that.
to the ground.
First things first, I'm playing dead for like 2 seconds. Play dead. Then I start beaming legs, bro. I start laser, start spinning around, taking out all their legs, and then I finish them off. But that's just me, though. That's what I would have done. See, a real nigga like me, I would have handled that situation. But clearly, Tony's not on the same intellect as I am. Like, he's supposed to be the smartest in this universe, but he's just not at like my level. Like, when it comes to like using your powers in like a unique way to get you out of specific situations, like, bro, I got it. I might as well be Shinra, bro. I'm activating one jet booster on my foot, bro, and I'm spinning in that bitch with the laser, and I'm boom, taking them all out, bro. Light work, I'm telling you.
While Tony's
Break
on his way
dancing.
to being
Ooh, bro, you know how cold that would be to just start. I love Shinra, man. That nigga's so cold, bro. What's that, an ad break?
stripped down and turned into a laptop, Hawkeye uses his last
Is that an ad on now? Let me know. I almost turn off ads. I should have turned off ads, high key. I can't lie, bro. Sigma, my boy, I would like to apologize because let me slap the Discord in the chat as well. Yeah, Sigma, I apologize because I genuinely wouldn't have even had time to react to the video that you sent in anyways. If you want, I will put the Discord in the chat. If it will let me. Goddamn. Invite. Was it? Yeah, never. This should always be like the longest process for real. There you go. But now, oh, you bitch. I hate this so much. How the fuck do I... No, it seems Twitch just hates me today. Contact password. What are you yammering about, bro? Alright, I can't put a Discord link in. If anyone could put a Discord link in, I'd appreciate that. Because this shit got me fighting for my life right now. Let's resume the video, bro. You'd love him so much. You'd love him too much. You can't even finish his show, though. Oh, damn. Hey, listen, bro. Listen, okay? It's just the show's not in... it's not engaging to me right now. It's really difficult.
arrow, so he just smacks bro across the face and sparring kicks him off the building. But when he turns around, he sees that an entire Chitauri fleet is coming right after him. Clearly the Chitauri leader didn't do his scouting beforehand. You don't need to send that many for Hawkeye, bro.
I'm saying, you only need one nigga. That's it.
They start shooting at him, so with Nintendo 64 explosion graphics in the background, he jumps off the roof. And while in midair, is able to turn around and shoot a grappling arrow at the building to swing inside and survive.
Bro, as a kid, I thought Hawkeye was so cold. I thought, hopefully it invites to the right channel. I'll pin it. I should have been. I didn't even have it in my title today. Yes, that does work. Thank you very much, Jay. Appreciate it. W mod. God bless.
So that's Iron Man, Captain America, and now Hawkeye, who's basically out for the count. They were very low on fumes. But Hulk, he's still putting in that work. Some of these boys. I knew I could always count on him. Strongest in the Avengers for a reason.
Facts.
Hello, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
They start emptying the mag into bro, and I'm sitting here thinking, well, at least they gonna have to reload at some point, but they just keep spraying. It doesn't stop. Shield headquarters, we're getting shit on out there.
Yeah, y'all are. What's the game plan, boss?
Who's still okay to fight?
Thor and Black Widow seem to be fine, boss.
Oh, I bet. Thor's straight. Okay, we might be good.
And Black Widow, boss.
Nigga, stop telling me about shit that don't matter. So
That's
while Nick
so
Fury
crazy, bro.
is trying to explain to SHIELD headquarters that Natasha is not a needle mover, the Chitauri are telling Iron Man to fight back. Straight cooking this man.
Oh my
Tony
God.
at this point has specialized the art of being jumped. He
Yeah,
manages
I'm saying.
to blast 3 of them and dip out of there. And while he's in the middle of healing from
Bro,
that
high
straight,
key, after them, oh my God. Bro, if all them man were jumping me and I finally managed to get up, the moment I'm in the air, missiles all around me, bro. I do not care. That is so, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so mad. Like, how many of you niggas have I taken out? For you 5 to have me on the floor like this? Nah, bro. I'd let loose.
ass whooping he was catching, we see Thor and Captain America fighting for their lives, swinging straight haymakers as Cap gets shot right in his 18 pack. Steve's on the ground where he's straight food, can't defend himself, so they start blasting at him, but Thor has his back, using the car as a bowling ball to get a strike on all the horde of enemies.
That was cold.
Thor then walks over to help Steve's old ass up. You straight? Yeah, I'm good. I eat those, nigga. And out of everybody in the Avengers, it's Natasha, who with the help of this old dude figures out how to close the portal and stop the Chitauri army. But the World Council already decided that New York City was beyond saving
Oh,
them.
also, Sigma, now that you've joined the server, make sure you vote your your age so I can put you in the right section, bro.
At this point, first the accents, now the army of aliens. It was time for the whole place as a whole to just go, shooting off a nuke to delete it off the server.
Bro.
Tony, they hating it about a nuke us cause we make the best drill music. Gra, boom. Yeah, I'm seeing it right here. So Iron Man, being the GOAT that he is, puts the missile on his back, redirecting it through the city and out through
I can't lie, he literally
to
carried.
all the people who thought it was grits and started admitting shit to their loved ones, it just got mad awkward. Tony takes it into space where it blows up all their ops and Iron Man passes out. The Avengers are just watching him barreling down to certain
They're always
and it's
looking
Hulk
up
who
at
jumps
something,
and
like-
catches him, bringing him down to safety.
There
He's
we
on
go.
the ground and he's just unresponsive, so the Avengers are standing over him just thinking to themselves whether they're gonna wear the Balenciaga or the Dior suit for this funeral, which they were clearly able to decide on in Endgame.
That's
the Hulk
crazy.
screams
They were
in his
dripped out
face
for the
and his
funeral.
breath was so bad it brought Tony back to life. And everything is okay, except for the millions of innocent people that died and everybody who's homeless now.
Yeah, the city was washed. City was completely washed. Raps for everybody, bro. I love it. Love it. What a good movie, man. Arachnid, technically.
Serious? Loki.
I'm a good crying.
I'm Miles Morales. You